Welcome each and every one of you to Vietnam business environment. Stay of play and preparing for the futures. So how are you all feel today? Are you feeling good? Thank you so much. And this is a chance for all the students to learn from the business person, your up and down, and how you get into your succeed. And also that this is the chance for you guys to create a network. The university and the industry all around the world is now getting a model of engagement to create a better network. And also RMIT is the leading of creating this engagement network. So now I would like to introduce the very first interesting speech and see how RMIT Vietnam creates its impressive models of engagement. So I would like to invite on the stage Ms. Jan Clohessy, Executive Director, Engagement, RMIT Vietnam. Please welcome to the stage.
Okay, good afternoon everyone and welcome to RMIT, and I do hope that this afternoon is interesting for you. RMIT has always been connected to industry, and when we were formed in 1887, and I remember that without notes, 1887, we were actually formed as a college for business, for working people. So in a sense, industry is in our DNA. It's a part of who we are. And at RMIT Vietnam, we feel very much the same. We are connected to industry. So we see ourselves as a kind of bridge between academia and practice. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. And at RMIT Vietnam in particular, all aspects of what we do are actually centered around industry. And one area that I also oversee is market research. So to give you an example, before we even contemplate teaching a program at RMIT, we market test it with industry. And I'm sure that you're going to find the whole networking experience today to be really worthwhile. So thank you. And in closing, yes, industry is very important. It's part of our DNA at RMIT. It's essential to who we are. And we look forward to developing further relationships with industry going forward. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jan Clohessy. So Ms. Jan already shared to all of you about the importance of the engagement and the strategies of RMITs. And I know that each and every one of you here have your passion. You want to be successful. You want to be the operator of the big companies or achieve your big hope and dreams. But when you really got out there, then the challenges come, right? So the next lectures that's gonna give us a speech is Mr. Lê Đức Nghĩa, CEO of An Cường Companies, and he's the chairman of 2030 Club, and his sharing will be about getting passion to overcome challenges. Please welcome Mr. Lê Đức Nghĩa.
Good afternoon, all the businessmen, teacher, and students. First of all, I'm very happy to be invited today to have some sharing. I'm not professional in the state to talk like this because I am the boss and the owner of the company in furniture industry. If I'm not wrong, it's only the third time I'm in the state to share. And one thing I must say, very sorry, my English is not so good compared to all the students here. Yeah, so today the topic I also not prepared, but I can share, I can say that love, but doesn't mean that you love, you have passion and you're successful. It doesn't mean that, of course. But luckily, I'm successful when I set up my factory in Bình Dương about 12 years ago. I invest quite a lot of money in invest a factory to produce all the product in Bình Dương. And in the first for a few years, I think 4 or 5 years in the beginning, we are we go through very tough, even with the passion, with the money, with a very strong team. But I have a lot of problem. Technology, lousy quality, cannot sell in overseas. Local doesn't matter, but overseas we cannot sell. So we think, and we invite the the technician from Germany to come over here to help. And I remember, if I'm not wrong, I have to pay for some technical a few thousand euro per hour. Sorry, per day. I'm very sorry, yes. So to help me to improve the quality and everything and invest more for high techs, we throw away all the lousy technology, lousy machinery, buying from Taiwan and China, and we buy all European machine and we produce. And until now, An Khương is one of the most modern factory in Vietnam for all European facility, and our product is almost the same like product made in Italy or made in Germany, actually.
Thank you so much.